वेलकम टू प्रिंस स्टूडेंट हाउस। स्टूडेंट्स, जैसा आपको पता है कि हमारे यूट्यूब चैनल पर हम डिक्टेशन पर्टिकुलर स्पेशल उनको देते हैं कि जिनका कोई स्किल टेस्ट है, और लीगल डिक्टेशन हम लगभग हर दिन देते हैं। आज भी हम आपको 100 वर्ड्स ए मिनट लीगल रियल जजमेंट दे रहे हैं। इसमें 500 अबाउट 20 और 30 वर्ड्स हैं और 100 की स्पीड से हम डिक्टेट करेंगे। अब मैं समझता हूँ इसको बार बार लिखिए, पॉजिटिव रिजल्ट आएगा, आप सरकारी नौकरी में जल्दी जाएंगे। तो हम स्टार्ट करते हैं 100 वर्ड्स ए मिनट लीगल। स्टार्ट। द डिवीजन बेंच ऑफ द हाई कोर्ट वाइड इट्स ऑर्डर डेटेड 7 October 2002 allowed the appeal of the state government and dismissed the suit of the appellant firm, and also directed that the decretal amount deposited by the state government and as permitted to be withdrawn by the firm should be refunded within a period of 4 months from the date of the judgment. Being aggrieved by the said judgment, the appellant firm has filed this appeal by way of special leave petition before this court, who heard Mr. Altaf Ahmad, learned senior counsel for the appellant, and Mrs. Madhvi Diwan, learned counsel for the respondent state. Though the trial court, after accepting the claim of the plaintiff, granted a decree to the extent of rupees 2,27,000 with proportionate costs and interest at the rate 6% per annum from the date of suit till realization, in the appeal filed by the state after finding that the plaintiff was stopped from claiming damages against the department as the final bill was accepted, the High Court allowed the appeal of the state and dismissed the suit of the plaintiff. The High Court non-suited the plaintiff mainly on the ground of clauses 8 and 10 of the agreement and of the fact that the final bill was accepted by the plaintiff under protest. In view of the same, it is relevant to refer clause 8 and 10 of the agreement, which are as follows, inverted commas. Clause 8, no payment shall be made for any work estimated to cost less than rupees 1,000 till after the whole of the said work shall have been completed and a certificate of completion given. But in the case of work estimated to cost more than rupees 1,000, the contractor shall, on submitting a monthly bill, therefore be entitled to receive payment proportionate to the part of the work then approved and passed by the engineer in charge, whose certificate of such approval and passing of the sum so payable shall be final and conclusive against the contractor. All such intermediate payments shall be regarded as payments by way of advance against the final payments only, and not as payments for work actually done and completed, and shall not preclude the engineer in charge from requiring bad, unsound, imperfect or unskillful work to be removed and taken away and reconstructed or re-erected, nor shall any such payment be considered as an admission of the due performance of the contract or any part thereof in any respect of the occurring of any claim, nor shall it conclude, determine or effect any way of the powers of the engineer in charge as to the final settlement and adjustments of the accounts of otherwise or in any other way worry or affect the contract. The final bills shall be submitted by the contractor within 1 month of the date fixed for the completion of the work. Otherwise, the engineer in charge certificate of the measurement and of the total amount payable for the work shall be final and binding on all parties. Stop.